If you aim to cultivate a peaceful mind, dedicating morning time to meditation or journaling can be profoundly helpful in being more disciplined. The Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of intentional living, which is particularly relevant when it comes to waking up early. Setting a clear purpose for your day can transform the act of getting up early from a mundane chore into a meaningful ritual. The ancient Stoics, such as Marcus Aurelius, often began their days with a moment of reflection, considering what lay ahead and why it mattered. This practice is deeply aligned with the Stoic virtue of wisdom, which involves understanding and pursuing what truly matters in life. Daily reflection is a powerful tool in setting your purpose. By taking a few moments each morning to contemplate what you intend to achieve, you create a mental roadmap for the day. This practice not only clarifies your priorities, but also instills a sense of anticipation and readiness. The Stoics believed in the power of premeditation, a technique where you visualize potential challenges and plan your responses. This foresight reduces anxiety and prepares you mentally for the day's obstacles, ensuring you face them with composure and resilience. Moreover, aligning your daily goals with Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance adds depth to your purpose. For instance, if your goal involves making ethical decisions at work, you are embodying the virtue of justice. If you aim to confront a difficult situation, you are practicing courage. This alignment ensures that your purpose is not just about personal gain, but also about contributing positively to the world around you. In practical terms, setting a purpose involves more than just identifying tasks. It requires introspection to understand why these tasks matter to you and how they contribute to your larger life goals. This process encourages you to prioritize effectively, focusing on what truly adds value to your life. It also helps in managing your time better, as you are less likely to be distracted by trivial activities when you have a clear sense of purpose. Setting a purpose for your day through the lens of Stoicism transforms early rising into a disciplined, meaningful practice. It bridges the gap between your present actions and your future aspirations, ensuring that every morning is a step towards living a virtuous and fulfilling life. By embracing this approach, you harness the power of intention to create a life that is not only productive, but also deeply aligned with your true self. Developing a nighttime routine. The foundation of waking up early and feeling energized lies in the habits you cultivate the night before. A well-structured nighttime routine is crucial for preparing your mind and body for an early start, and Stoic principles offer valuable guidance in creating such a routine. The Stoics believed in living in harmony with nature and maintaining balance in all aspects of life, including rest and activity. By applying these principles, you can develop a nighttime routine that promotes restful sleep and ensures you wake up refreshed and ready for the day. The first step in crafting an effective nighttime routine is establishing consistency. Going to bed at the same time every night helps regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to wake up early. This consistency aligns with the Stoic practice of discipline, which involves committing to regular habits that foster long-term well-being. Avoiding late-night distractions such as screens or stimulating activities is essential, as these can disrupt your sleep cycle and undermine your efforts to rise early. A key aspect of a Stoic-inspired nighttime routine is the practice of detachment. The Stoics taught that we should not be overly attached to external events or emotions, and this principle can be applied to winding down before bed. Letting go of the day's stress and worries is crucial for achieving a restful state of mind. Techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or light reading can help calm your mind and prepare it for sleep. Reflecting on the day's events, acknowledging both achievements and areas for improvement, allows you to mentally close the day and create a sense of closure. Incorporating gratitude and reflection into your nighttime routine can also be deeply beneficial. The Stoics often emphasize the importance of gratitude as a way to cultivate a positive outlook on life. Taking a few moments each night to reflect on what you are grateful for can shift your focus from any lingering negative thoughts to positive ones, promoting a sense of contentment and peace. This practice not only improves your mental state before bed, but also sets a positive tone for the following day. Physical comfort is another important factor in a successful nighttime routine. Ensuring your sleep environment is conducive to rest with a comfortable bed, appropriate temperature, and minimal noise aligns with the Stoic principle of living according to nature. Just as the Stoics valued simplicity and moderation, creating a simple, restful environment can enhance the quality of your sleep. Avoid heavy meals and caffeine before bedtime, as these can interfere with your ability to fall asleep and stay asleep. Lastly, having a structured routine signals to your body that it is time to wind down. Simple rituals such as dimming the lights, taking a warm bath, or practicing gentle stretching can help transition your body and mind from the busyness of the day to a state of relaxation. These routines, when practiced consistently, create a sense of predictability and stability, which are key elements in fostering a restful night's sleep. Developing a nighttime routine through the lens of Stoicism involves creating a balanced, disciplined approach to winding down. By focusing on consistency, detachment, gratitude, and physical comfort, you can prepare your mind and body for an early, energized start. This holistic approach not only enhances your ability to wake up early, but also contributes to overall well-being, aligning your lifestyle with the natural rhythms of rest and activity. Embracing the morning with Stoic practices. Waking up early is not just about getting out of bed, it's about how you greet the day. The Stoic philosophy offers profound insights into how we can start our mornings with intention and purpose. One of the key practices of Stoicism is the morning reflection, where you prepare your mind for the day ahead by contemplating the tasks, challenges, and interactions you will face. This practice, often employed by Marcus Aurelius, allows you to mentally rehearse your day, setting a calm and focused tone from the moment you wake up. The first moments of your morning should be spent in quiet reflection. Upon waking, take a few minutes to center yourself. This can involve simple meditation, where you focus on your breath and clear your mind of distractions. Alternatively, you can engage in journaling, writing down your thoughts, intentions, and the virtues you aim to practice throughout the day. This aligns with the Stoic exercise of premeditatio malorum, where you anticipate potential difficulties and mentally prepare to face them with equanimity. Another important aspect of embracing the morning with Stoic practices is to begin with gratitude. Reflect on the simple fact of being alive and the opportunities the new day presents. Expressing gratitude, whether silently or in writing, shifts your mindset from a state of expectation to appreciation. This practice cultivates a sense of contentment and readiness, helping you to approach your day with a positive and resilient attitude. Physical activity is also a vital part of a Stoic morning. The Stoics emphasize the importance of caring for the body as well as the mind. Engaging in morning exercise, whether it's a walk, yoga, or more vigorous training, invigorates your body and boosts your energy levels. This practice not only enhances physical health, but also clears the mind, preparing you for the mental challenges of the day. The discipline required for regular morning exercise mirrors the Stoic virtue of self-control, reinforcing your commitment to a balanced and healthy lifestyle. In addition to physical exercise, the Stoics valued simplicity and moderation in their routines. Start your day with a simple, nourishing breakfast that fuels your body without overindulgence. Avoid excessive stimulation from caffeine or sugar, which can lead to energy crashes later in the day. A balanced approach to eating aligns with the Stoic principle of temperance, ensuring that you maintain a steady and focused state throughout the morning. Engaging with Stoic literature or philosophy can also be a powerful way to start your day. Reading a passage from a Stoic text or a modern interpretation can provide insights and reminders of the principles you aim to embody. This practice serves as a mental anchor, reinforcing your commitment to Stoic values and helping you navigate your day with wisdom and clarity. Lastly, set clear, purposeful intentions for the day. Define your goals and the actions you need to take to achieve them. Prioritize tasks that align with your long-term values and aspirations. This practice helps you maintain focus and avoid being sidetracked by trivial matters. By setting intentions, you ensure that your day is directed towards meaningful and productive activities, consistent with the Stoic pursuit of a virtuous life. Embracing the morning with Stoic practices involves a combination of reflection, gratitude, physical activity, simplicity, and purposeful intention. By incorporating these elements into your morning routine, you create a strong foundation for a day guided by wisdom, discipline, and tranquility. This approach not only enhances your ability to wake up early, but also infuses your entire day with the principles of Stoicism, leading to a more intentional and fulfilling life. Managing distractions and maintaining focus. In our modern, hyper-connected world, distractions are ubiquitous, and maintaining focus can be a significant challenge. However, the principles of Stoicism offer timeless strategies for managing distractions and enhancing concentration. The Stoics believed in the power of the mind to maintain control over external influences, a principle that is particularly relevant when it comes to dealing with distractions. One of the fundamental practices in Stoicism is the discipline of attention. The Stoics taught that we should direct our attention only to what is within our control, letting go of concerns about things that are not. This principle is immensely useful in managing distractions. By focusing on the present moment and the task at hand, you can reduce the impact of external distractions. This requires a conscious effort to bring your mind back to your work whenever it starts to wander. Creating a conducive environment for focus is also crucial. The Stoics valued simplicity and order, which can be applied to your workspace. A clutter-free, organized environment helps minimize distractions and enhances your ability to concentrate. Ensure that your workspace is dedicated solely to productive activities, free from unnecessary items that might divert your attention. This physical manifestation of Stoic principles helps reinforce mental discipline and focus. Another Stoic practice that aids in maintaining focus is the concept of mindfulness. Being fully present in each moment allows you to engage deeply with your tasks. This means not multitasking, but giving your full attention to one activity at a time. The Stoics believed in doing everything with excellence, and this can only be achieved through focused, undivided attention. By practicing mindfulness, you improve the quality of your work and reduce the likelihood of errors. Setting clear priorities is also essential. The Stoics were masters of prioritization, understanding that not all tasks are of equal importance. By identifying and focusing on your most critical tasks first, you ensure that your energy and attention are directed towards activities that have the greatest impact. This approach, often referred to as the Pareto principle or the 80-20 rule, aligns with the Stoic practice of focusing on what truly matters and ignoring trivial distractions. Managing digital distractions is a modern challenge that the Stoics, with their emphasis on self-discipline, would approach with rigor. Limiting exposure to social media, emails, and other digital interruptions can significantly enhance your focus. Designate specific times for checking emails and social media, rather than allowing them to intrude into your productive periods. This disciplined approach helps maintain a flow state and prevents the constant switching of attention that hampers productivity. Taking regular breaks is another important strategy. The Stoics understood the importance of balance in life, which includes balancing periods of intense focus with rest. Short, scheduled breaks during work sessions can prevent mental fatigue and maintain high levels of concentration. Use these breaks to practice Stoic mindfulness, perhaps through brief meditation or simple breathing exercises to recharge your mind and body. Reflecting on your progress at the end of each day is a practice rooted in Stoicism that can help improve focus. By reviewing what you have accomplished and identifying areas for improvement, you can make adjustments to enhance your productivity. This self-reflection aligns with the Stoic practice of constant self-improvement and helps you stay aligned with your goals. Managing distractions and maintaining focus through Stoicism involves a combination of disciplined attention, a conducive environment, mindfulness, clear priorities, digital discipline, regular breaks, and reflective practices. By integrating these Stoic strategies into your daily routine, you can cultivate a focused and productive mindset, capable of navigating the distractions of modern life with resilience and clarity. This not only enhances your productivity, but also brings you closer to living a life of purpose and virtue, as advocated by the Stoics. Overcoming procrastination with Stoic discipline. Procrastination is a common obstacle that hinders our productivity and sense of accomplishment. The Stoic philosophy provides powerful tools to combat this tendency by emphasizing discipline, self-control, and the importance of acting in accordance with reason. Stoicism teaches us that we should not delay tasks that are within our power to complete, as procrastination leads to unnecessary stress and wasted potential. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is the idea of living in accordance with nature, which includes fulfilling our duties and responsibilities promptly. Procrastination is often a result of fear, whether it's fear of failure, fear of the unknown, or fear of discomfort. The Stoics taught that we should face our fears head-on and recognize that the only way to overcome them is through action. By acknowledging that delaying tasks only prolongs our discomfort, we can motivate ourselves to start working on them immediately. A practical Stoic approach to overcoming procrastination is to break tasks into smaller, manageable steps. This method, known as chunking, helps to reduce the overwhelming nature of large projects and makes it easier to start. Each small step completed provides a sense of progress and accomplishment, encouraging further action. This aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within our control. We cannot control the entirety of a large task at once, but we can control the small actions we take towards completing it. Another important aspect of Stoic discipline is maintaining a clear understanding of our goals and priorities. By regularly reflecting on what is truly important and aligning our actions with our long-term values, we can avoid the distractions and temptations that lead to procrastination. This involves setting clear, achievable goals and creating a structured plan to achieve them. The Stoics believed in living a life of purpose and intention, and this is facilitated by having a clear roadmap for our endeavors. Self-accountability is also a crucial Stoic practice for overcoming procrastination. Seneca and other Stoic philosophers emphasized the importance of self-reflection and self-examination. At the end of each day, take time to review your actions and assess whether you have made progress towards your goals. This practice not only helps you stay accountable, but also allows you to identify any patterns of procrastination and take corrective measures. By continually refining your approach, you strengthen your discipline and reduce the likelihood of procrastination in the future. The Stoic concept of memento mori, or the reminder of mortality, can serve as a powerful motivator to overcome procrastination. By contemplating the limited nature of our time on earth, we are reminded that every moment is precious and should not be wasted. This perspective encourages us to make the most of our time by taking prompt action and avoiding unnecessary delays. It instills a sense of urgency and purpose, driving us to use our time wisely and effectively. Additionally, practicing Stoic detachment can help reduce the emotional burden that contributes to procrastination. Often we procrastinate because we are overly attached to the outcome of our actions, fearing failure or disappointment. By adopting a Stoic mindset, we can detach from these fears and focus on the process rather than the result. Recognize that our duty is to put in our best effort, while the outcome is ultimately beyond our control. This shift in perspective reduces the anxiety associated with tasks and makes it easier to begin and sustain effort. Overcoming procrastination with Stoic discipline involves facing our fears, breaking tasks into manageable steps, maintaining clear goals and priorities, practicing self-accountability, reflecting on our mortality, and detaching from the outcomes. By integrating these Stoic principles into our daily routine, we can cultivate a disciplined and proactive mindset, enabling us to tackle tasks promptly and efficiently. This approach not only enhances our productivity, but also aligns our actions with our deeper values and purpose, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Building resilience through Stoic principles. Resilience, the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, is a key attribute that Stoicism seeks to cultivate. The Stoic philosophy provides a framework for building resilience by teaching us to develop inner strength, maintain perspective, and focus on what we can control. By embracing these principles, we can navigate life's challenges with greater composure and fortitude. At the heart of Stoic resilience is the practice of accepting reality as it is. The Stoics believed in the importance of acknowledging and accepting the things we cannot change. This acceptance is not passive resignation, but an active recognition that some aspects of life are beyond our control. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and responses, we can conserve our energy for effective action rather than wasting it on futile resistance. This mindset helps us remain calm and composed in the face of adversity, enabling us to respond more effectively. One of the foundational exercises for building resilience is the Stoic practice of negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum. This involves regularly contemplating potential challenges and adversities before they occur. By imagining worst-case scenarios, we prepare ourselves mentally and emotionally to face them. This practice reduces the shock and emotional impact when difficulties arise, as we have already considered and accepted their possibility. It also helps us appreciate the present moment and the good things we often take for granted, fostering a sense of gratitude and perspective. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of cultivating inner virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues serve as a foundation for resilience, guiding our actions and decisions in difficult times. Wisdom helps us discern the right course of action, courage enables us to face challenges head-on, justice ensures we act with fairness and integrity, and temperance helps us maintain self-control and balance. By striving to embody these virtues, we build a strong inner core that can withstand external pressures. Another key aspect of Stoic resilience is the concept of amor fati, or love of fate. This principle involves embracing all aspects of life, including the hardships and setbacks, as essential parts of our journey. By seeing challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, we transform our attitude towards adversity. This mindset shift helps us remain optimistic and proactive, looking for ways to overcome obstacles rather than being defeated by them. Amor fati encourages us to see the silver lining in every situation and to use difficulties as stepping stones towards greater strength and wisdom. The Stoics also advocated for maintaining a sense of perspective during challenging times. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, often reminded himself of the vastness of the universe and the fleeting nature of human life. By placing our problems in the broader context of existence, we can reduce their perceived magnitude and impact. This cosmic perspective helps us remain grounded and less overwhelmed by immediate difficulties, allowing us to approach them with a clearer and calmer mind. Self-reflection is another important Stoic practice for building resilience. Regularly examining our thoughts, actions, and responses helps us identify areas for improvement and reinforces our commitment to Stoic principles. By acknowledging our mistakes and learning from them, we become more adaptable and resilient. Self-reflection also helps us celebrate our progress and recognize our strengths, boosting our confidence and sense of agency. Building resilience through Stoic principles involves accepting reality, practicing negative visualization, cultivating inner virtues, embracing amor fati, maintaining perspective, and engaging in self-reflection. By integrating these practices into our daily lives, we develop a resilient mindset that enables us to navigate life's challenges with grace and strength. This Stoic resilience not only enhances our ability to recover from setbacks, but also enriches our overall experience of life, helping us live with greater purpose, peace, and fulfillment. Managing stress through Stoic practices. Stress is an inevitable part of life, but how we manage it can significantly impact our well-being. Stoic philosophy offers a robust framework for handling stress by promoting inner calm, emotional resilience, and a focus on what is within our control. By applying Stoic principles, we can mitigate the adverse effects of stress and lead a more balanced, peaceful life. One of the foundational tenets of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, which teaches us to differentiate between what we can and cannot control. Stress often arises from trying to control the uncontrollable. By internalizing the Stoic principle that we can only control our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, we can let go of unnecessary worries about external events. This shift in focus helps reduce stress by directing our energy towards constructive actions and positive attitudes, rather than futile attempts to control external circumstances. The practice of mindfulness, although commonly associated with Eastern philosophies, is also a core aspect of Stoic practice. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. The Stoics believed in the importance of self-awareness and reflection. By regularly examining our mental and emotional states, we can identify the sources of our stress and address them proactively. Mindfulness helps us stay grounded, reduces anxiety, and allows us to respond to stressors with greater clarity and composure. Another effective Stoic practice for managing stress is the premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This exercise involves contemplating potential challenges and adversities before they occur. By mentally preparing for the worst, we reduce the shock and emotional impact when difficulties arise. This practice builds psychological resilience and helps us maintain a sense of calm and readiness. It also encourages us to develop contingency plans, which can further alleviate stress by making us feel more prepared and in control. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of cultivating an attitude of gratitude. Stress often stems from focusing on what we lack or what might go wrong. By shifting our focus to what we have and what is going well, we can foster a more positive outlook. The practice of gratitude helps us appreciate the present moment and the good things in our lives, reducing feelings of stress and anxiety. Regularly reflecting on what we are grateful for can create a buffer against stress, promoting a sense of contentment and inner peace. The Stoics advocated for living a life of virtue and purpose, which can also help manage stress. When we align our actions with our values and pursue meaningful goals, we experience a sense of fulfillment and direction. This sense of purpose can mitigate stress by providing us with a clear framework for decision-making and a source of motivation. When we encounter obstacles, our commitment to our values and goals can help us stay focused and resilient, reducing the emotional turmoil that stress can cause. Social connections are another important aspect of managing stress. The Stoics valued relationships and the support of a community. Sharing our concerns with trusted friends and family members can provide emotional support and practical advice, helping us navigate stressful situations more effectively. Additionally, helping others and contributing to our community can provide a sense of purpose and satisfaction, which can counteract the negative effects of stress. Physical well-being is also crucial for managing stress, and the Stoics recognized the importance of maintaining a healthy body. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient rest are essential components of a stress management strategy. Physical activity, in particular, can reduce stress by releasing endorphins, improving mood, and promoting relaxation. The Stoic practice of moderation or temperance can help us maintain healthy habits and avoid behaviors that contribute to stress, such as overindulgence or neglect of self-care. Managing stress through Stoic practices involves focusing on what we can control, practicing mindfulness, preparing for adversity, cultivating gratitude, living with purpose, nurturing social connections, and maintaining physical well-being. By integrating these principles into our daily lives, we can build resilience, reduce stress, and cultivate a sense of inner peace and balance. Stoicism offers a comprehensive approach to stress management that not only addresses the symptoms, but also promotes a deeper sense of well-being and fulfillment. Enhancing decision-making with Stoic wisdom. Effective decision-making is a crucial skill that impacts every aspect of our lives. Stoic philosophy provides valuable insights and techniques for enhancing our decision-making process by emphasizing reason, virtue, and alignment with nature. By applying Stoic principles, we can make more thoughtful, ethical, and effective decisions. At the core of Stoic decision-making is the principle of rationality. The Stoics believed that human beings are endowed with reason, which should guide our actions and choices. When faced with a decision, a Stoic approach involves careful deliberation and logical analysis. This means examining the facts, considering the potential consequences, and weighing the pros and cons objectively. By relying on reason rather than emotions or impulses, we can make decisions that are more aligned with our long-term goals and values. Another key aspect of Stoic decision-making is the focus on virtue. The Stoics identified 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues serve as a moral compass, guiding our choices and actions. When making a decision, we should ask ourselves whether our choice aligns with these virtues. For example, is the decision wise and informed? Does it demonstrate courage and integrity? Is it fair and just to others? Does it reflect self-control and moderation? By using these virtues as criteria, we can ensure that our decisions are not only rational, but also ethical. The Stoic practice of reflecting on nature or understanding the natural order of the world can also enhance our decision-making. This involves recognizing our role within the larger context of life and considering the broader implications of our actions. The Stoics taught that we should strive to live in harmony with nature, which includes respecting the interconnectedness of all things. When making decisions, we should consider how our choices impact others and the environment. This holistic perspective encourages us to make decisions that contribute to the greater good and promote sustainability. Stoicism also teaches the importance of accepting what is beyond our control. This principle is crucial in decision-making, as it helps us focus on what we can influence and let go of what we cannot. When faced with uncertainty or difficult choices, acknowledging the limits of our control can reduce anxiety and prevent us from being paralyzed by indecision. Instead of fixating on outcomes that are beyond our reach, we can concentrate on making the best possible decision based on the information and resources available to us. Another valuable Stoic practice is premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This involves anticipating potential challenges and obstacles that might arise from our decisions. By considering worst-case scenarios, we can prepare ourselves mentally and develop contingency plans. This practice not only reduces the emotional impact of unforeseen difficulties, but also enhances our ability to make more resilient and adaptable decisions. It encourages us to think strategically and be proactive in addressing potential risks. Self-reflection and continuous improvement are also integral to Stoic decision-making. The Stoics advocated for regular self-examination to evaluate our actions and decisions. By reflecting on past decisions, we can learn from our successes and mistakes, refining our decision-making process over time. This practice of ongoing self-assessment helps us develop greater self-awareness and improve our judgment. It also reinforces our commitment to living in accordance with Stoic principles and striving for personal growth. Enhancing decision-making with Stoic wisdom involves applying reason, adhering to virtue, considering the natural order, accepting what is beyond our control, anticipating challenges, and engaging in self-reflection. By integrating these Stoic principles into our decision-making process, we can make more thoughtful, ethical, and effective choices. Stoicism offers a comprehensive framework for navigating the complexities of life, enabling us to make decisions that align with our values, contribute to the greater good, and promote our overall well-being and fulfillment.